something we were supposed to go do. And I believe so much in the principles of this nation. I believe that the founders were inspired, that the Declaration of Independence, all of those wonderful documents, that the Constitution, that were written by men that were inspired, because this nation is special. This nation is one nation under God, and it is protected by God, and I believe so strongly that we are in peril, and that we need to do the things that are going to make it necessary to go to Washington and turn around the economy, get the jobs going, stop the out-of-control spending, put a cap on that spending, balance the budget, all these things that just, have to happen. And that's why, again, I felt so strongly that it was important that Nick get out there and do these things. So, I know how hard it is on the families, and I know how long every day is. We've been at this for over a year, and we're tired. But we're also, at the same time, energized, because we have a growing sense across this country that people are ready now to unify behind one candidate and say, let's go do the right thing, get behind the right guy that can actually beat Barack Obama. That your state has a big say in this. How fun for your state to have this kind of attention and this kind of opportunity to be able to be involved in this decision process. So that's why we're here. That's why we care. We were in Mobile this morning, and it was pouring. And by the way, it's on its way. It is on its way. It's coming, and I just beat it here. So thank you all for coming. We're deeply grateful for those that believe like we do that this country is worth fighting for, that this country is founded on principles that are lasting and that are supposed to be there for our children. And I will also say one more thing to mothers and women in this room, that what I hear across the country, in Florida, in New Hampshire, in Nevada, in Wyoming, in Idaho, in Ohio, everywhere, every state, women are coming up to me and saying, I'm scared. I am worried about my husband's job or my job, that if they're working. I am worried about my children's job and their security. And I am really angry at Washington, at the out-of-control spending, and they don't want to leave a legacy of debt to their children. And it's really interesting to me that women are figuring it out that this is an economic election and that it's time for women to get behind an economic message because they care about the future and they care about their children. And they are very angry at Washington, D.C. for passing along the kind of debts that are going to strangle our children and our grandchildren. That's what I hear. So, it's interesting what sometimes the press may want to talk about or the subjects that they think are going to be talking about. But when you're out there and you're out across the country, it is a universal thing that people are fed up, they're frustrated, and they want someone to go in there that knows how to fix things and straighten this mess out. And that's what Mitt's going to do. So thank you all very much.